throughout the entirety of Ultimate's lifespan, and each and every one that they've picked up, they've, of course, pushed to the absolute limit. So very curious to see what we're going to bring to the table right here. Is Sandy versus Doug. Todd, the green bean mean machine Mario here is on the screen. Let's get it.
This doesn't even seem fair to start because he's going straight in with the green, and he's blending into the background. So he's already got those mind games.
Then camoed up right here, man. That's right. There's many layers right here to the meta, but of course it all starts to get your hands on the opponent. Quick up B, trying to get Sandy off stage, and Sandy with the smooth answer back, the hard knuckle sandwich on the way down. Let him know it ain't gonna be that easy to spike me.
Nah, he wants it. He's going in.
Who you feeling like?
I like the Nair to continue that, knowing you're not going to get the forward air, nowhere near that. He was going for those like falling up airs on the ledge, just like put that fear of God into Sandy, but getting those conversions and just getting that percent ticking ever so higher, and knowing that Mega Man is a little bit heavier, so he can go in and now.
Doug the Thug. Oh, just filthy. Love that right there. The quick reverse into the cancel up smash. I mean, of course, that's just the Mario classic right there. Of course, Sandy now in the deficit. Got to figure out what the corner control is going to be to bring themselves out of this deficit. Not uncharacteristic for the Mario characters. All of them really to jump out of the corner. Great read. Even better read the second way around the knuckle sandwich right there.
Man, they are leaving nothing. They are eating all of it, no scraps. We are getting all of this and more. Top 64 off to a hot start.
Oh, no doubt about that right here. Nice. Gets the up smash on the way back down. Of course, the Mario Bros do this thing where they think they can kind of jump around on you Nair for free. Nothing wrong with setting up that anti-air. Oh my God, down air on shield. Plus on block, that's still okay though. And fair on the way down. Like this newfound aggression from Sandy. I'm going to forward air down. I don't even care. I went for the safe stuff. I was just trying to jump around to check your temperature. I'm pressing buttons on the way down now.
Yeah, well, he's kind of getting that. He's getting that master fever from Mario. He's got to push buttons and do something. He's got to set up his wall. Doug Todd is giving him no room to set up the Mega Man wall that he wants to. Like, we are seeing those back airs, we aren't seeing those meta blades. I don't think I've seen Leaf Shield once.
I don't think we've seen it either. I mean, again, like I said, this is Doug the Thug right here. Standing jab in the corner, has Sandy off stage, and yes, no tri-state twist right there. We're bringing it to the Midwest this time, and tossed off stage. I got to see some adjustments from Sandy, and I got to see him quick right here. The tricky part about Mega Man is that even when you get into master mode, you can't really go blow for blow with Mario. You still need that initial setup to get the party started.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah. Okay. And maybe you can just mash at a disadvantage if your opponent just SDs like that. But there we go. One time with the leaf shield, but you're gonna need that a lot more. You can't let Mario break down your mid-level, your mid-range stuff that easily.
Absolutely, because those aerials that he has, especially like short hop back air, you know, and Nair on shield, my goodness, very hard for Mega Man to do it. Not the quickest options out of shield when it comes to dealing with Mario, that is. But Sandy, the double dunk, Jesus.
Gosh, he's just got gauntlets on gauntlets. He wants all of it.
The double dip, just a menace at parties. Who's double dipping the chips in the dip right here?
Who's got the hands?
My goodness, and it is Sandy. Jesus, Sand with the hands. Damn.
Man, like from that first up air string that we thought we might see Doug Todd throw out that Mario forward air, that patented big forward air, throwing him down, dunking like that t-shirt he's wearing. Sandy coming in with just down air after down air, reloading that Mega Man gauntlet.
Yes.
And then landing with that up tilt. The first one I think we saw, and it hit strong.
It did. It hit very strong. It also just kind of set the tone for the match. Like, okay, it's like anime. Like, this is a fight. You know, like after you get knocked down really hard that first go round. So, yeah, game number 2 is upon us. You know, not the hottest start right there from Sandy, but of course was able to kind of turn it around at the tail end. I got to see what Doug is going to bring to the table right here because, again, we're kind of getting shades of game number 1. Mario mashes on that shield, and I mean that with as much respect to Doug as possible because Mario can just do that. Look at Mario. Mario taking it from coast to coast right here. Stock almost toast. I got to see something from Sandy. Put that F smash away.
Yeah, he's getting, Doug Todd is getting the hits, and he's getting back to the stage. Okay, that's bad. That's bad.
Ain't no damn way. What?
Like Mega Man be killing off the top early with those up airs, but getting the DI mix up with that down air. I'd love to see it from Mario to throw out that down air because I do think it's an underutilized move in Mario's kit. However, you should be down to that 100% if you're Mega Man.
Yeah, Mega Man's a pretty hefty boy. A lot of Wheaties and just a lot of fiber-based cereals that Mega Man likes to eat. You know, very, very heavy. But regardless, the toys are getting used against Mega Man right now and getting drug and deleted right there, right side of the stage. Jesus. Doug the Thug Todd is bringing the pain right here. Game number 2, but Sandman on the way back, giving him the hands, man. Damn.
It's going by so fast. We're getting Doug Todd showing off like that Mario combo potential and that kill potential that Mario is so famous for.
And again, I think at times the community kind of sleeps on how potent Mario can be given the right set of matchups, you know, and we're certainly starting to see how scary this character is. And it has always really been. I know kind of coming into Ultimate all those years ago, it was like, is Mario still the same monster from Smash Bros? Oh, yeah, he is. But just a lot of other characters got silly, too. But Mario is still in it, ready to win it. Off the mark with the forwarder right here. Sandy looking good.
It's the only time you want to DI in if you're Mega Man or if you're an opponent against Mario. Because if you DI out, you're going to get hit with that forward air yet again.
Definitely.
Ooh,
okay. Dousing those flames right there thanks to Dr. Egad. The air dodge, the third-party air dodge back to the ledge. Your favorite character can't do that. Hold up.
DI out this time, please. Thank you.
And hit the T-pose almost on the W there.
That was crazy. That was really smart. No, that dash attack's already really good on the ledge, but then using it to switch off the bomber.
Yeah, I mean, Mario, again, still with, you know, one of the best dash attacks in Smash, period. You know, he's right up there with Meta Knights, Greninja, but none of them are really bringing the pain off stage like Mario is. The Tims to the skull, getting it done. Doug goes up a game, 1 apiece.
It's so easy for Mario to look and feel like he's winning the game the entire time. If you like watching those 2 games and then taking the scoreboard out of this, you might just think that Doug's up 2-0.
Oh yeah.
But Sandy was able to use the damage output that Mega Man has to take game 1, like stay in it first of all, and then take game 1, and then game 2 just kind of got rolled over.
No, for sure, and that's the Mario classic. I mean, that just happens when, you know, Mario is being piloted by somebody as talented as Doug. But one thing I really did like about Sandy in the beginning of, or the tail end, excuse me, of game number 1 was that, you know, they realized, okay, I'm not going to outslug Mario. There's not a lot of characters in the game who can do that. I'm talking DLC and base roster. Like, you're going to be hard-pressed to try to outbox Mario sometimes. Your best bet is to really try to put a bubble around you with your arrows, your short hop back or your short hop nair, you know, keep him guessing with that down air on shield, and then let the damage come to you. And I feel like Sandy just did that so great. Fell a little bit by the wayside, you know, and I'm being kind of gracious with my words in game 2, but hey, we're here in game 3, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we got a pretty background, so we'll have to give the pretty word. We'll have to give him the pretty words. And the not so pretty hands, Doug Todd, he is just looking for these nasty combos, and it's just gonna go up and up and up, and that up B, you have no way. Wow, he's alive. Cool.
Yeah, he's narrowly escaping right there, certain death. Okay, back in the corner. I'm liking the coverage, you know, sending out the crash bomb, but every time I get that nair, I'm able to get that throw down. Your toys belong to me. Clean up your room.
It sucks for Mega Man. He's so good. He wants to live in the air. He wants those like those back airs. He wants those like the setup, and he's doing a lot of it in the air. But Mario's like really likes the air as well. And those big hits that Mario can have, those combo continuations, and then just rob you of your advantage and take it, and leads to stocks being just dissipated. I
mean, they just really disappear by the wayside, and it's tough too because when Mega Man's in like, you know, a crunch, you know, Mario has like what, nair out of disadvantage, which again ain't the fastest move in the world, but it is an option that he does have given the set of combos. What is Mega Man? I mean, Mega Man kind of just has to, you know, DI away, you know, try to get back to the ground before Mario and shield in time. I mean, what does Mega Man really have when the combos are there? And I got the knuckle sandwich. That's what I got, said Mega Man. If nothing else, I got up tilt.
Like, he forced Doug Todd to recover in a very specific path, and then landed knowing where he would be, and the up tilt is just looming.
Yeah.
It was just a perfect, here's my script, and you're going to land here, here's your mark, and we're going to hit it.
And action.
Yep.
And then right when it ends is and scene right here.
There you go.
And of course, I've seen how this movie goes time and time again, and Mega Man at the ledge is nothing to scoff at. But the same can certainly be said for Mario, goddammit. You say, hey, look, only one of us got a film that went to the actual movies. Okay, that's the difference between you and me. Up throw. Down air. Okay, gets the up air. And these hands, these gloves are getting, oh my God, they're getting messy right now. Jesus.
You might just got to DI in if you're Sandy every single time now. Like, you're losing by just DIing out.
Oh my Lord.
There's second. Whoa, why are you jumping?
You know what, bro, I'm gonna say it. I've seen cleaner looking gloves in OJ's closet. God damn. God damn. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. Doug the Thug Todd. Not playing around no more.
Hey,
Sandy was starting to figure it out right there, and Doug said, hey, that's a wrap. I will see you in the next film.
Man, these donks. Man, the NBA don't even start for a few more months. Where's Anthony? Andy, we got Ant Edwards out here.
Jesus, man. This is ridiculous. Got to see some adjustments, and I got to see them fast right here on Sandy's side, of course. Sandy playing a character like Mega Man, his character is prone to have setups galore. The problem is that once you allow Mario to break that zone up close, I mean, I guess you have lemons to kind of push him away, but I have Cape. So, I mean, what do you really do at times to get, Jesus Christ, him out of your bubble? Yeah, I'm in your zone. I'm in your comfort zone right now.
It's this. I like the stage. I don't think Holobastion would.
Say it ain't damn so. God damn it. This ain't right.
I had a point to make.
Yeah.
But I saw him with the setup, and I had to let him. I had to let him talk.
I had to let him have it right there, man. You got to. Every thug has his day, and Doug right here. It is certainly his. Damn it, it's his week right here. Here's the up airs right now. Sandy answering back right here. Nickel and Diamond are way back here in some slightly even footing. We can get this first stock here off. Of course, we'll be sitting a little bit better, and I'm loving the attempt. Of course, trying to push Doug in the corner. It's not impossible to edge guard Mario, especially if you see him, expend that jump first. That's something I think him and Luigi kind of both suffer from. Probably a little bit more Mario than Luigi for obvious reasons. Yeah, I'm out of here, bro.
I liked the pick back to PS2 just to give Sandy a little bit more space, because Holobastion was just not enough space for him to set up the Mega Man stuff and really get himself going. But PS2, the same scene.
Yeah, I mean, literally over and over and over.
He's just letting himself get run down. He the pace, slowing it down. Obviously, that's what you want to do against Mario when you're just getting overwhelmed like this. And now, dude, sorry, man.
Oh my lord! At 101% on Mega Man, it's crazy, bro.
He got mixed up. I'm mixed up. I can't. That has happened 3 times now. He's DI'd one of them. Sandy has correctly, but those other 2.
It's anything but good right now here for Sandy, but I am seeing still a lot of fight left in the Super Fighting Robot. I just have to see some adjustments, and right now playing it safe, surviving but not quite thriving yet in the neutral, kind of keeping, again, Doug out of the bubble. I do like that, of course. Your defensive maneuverability is there. I want to see some more offense. There's the direction. Oh, got air dodge off stage. Flood on the pushback. Okay, and I do like that from Sandy, just staring danger in the eye. I'm going to go for a neutral get up every time. I'm going to try to find a gap in your combo and hit you up tilt, back air off stage, 1 stock apiece.
Yeah, and just like that, this is super doable for Mega Man. Sandy can't let just no hits, no straight hits. Get away from the ledge. I can't say this enough. You're letting yourself go to the ledge. You're doing neutral get up from the ledge all the time. You're just asking Doug Todd to do those falling up airs.
That's right. You gotta get out of there, because Doug is winning the dunk contest, but not this year, said Sandy. Woo. Jesus, we're going to game number 5, and this is what I like about saying the patience. And sometimes when you're super duper patient, it can kind of come back to bite you, because when you're playing a setup character like Mega Man, you're waiting for the right opportunity to strike. It's one of those things where it's like, do I wait and play, to the right moment, or do I just keep knocking on open doors? I got to come through. I got to make some plays. And what I've seen right there from Sandy is like, hey, look, I might have waited, but now's my opportunity to strike off stage. I got to take it. And Sandy did just that.
Yeah, you have to. When Doug Todd is pushing the pace like you are, it's hard to not feel that momentum. You want to take it and go with it. Mega Man isn't always that type of character, but he can be. He can have those reversals. We saw it in game 1 with those down airs, and we saw it in game 4. Now game 5, back to Holobastion, not a ton of space. Doug Todd thrived in this boxing match. So we'll see if Sandy has any adjustments to overcome that.
Yeah, because again, I would like to see Sandy start this match off a little bit more even. I think for the majority of this set, it's just kind of Sandy on the response, which again is sometimes how this matchup is going to go. But the tricky part for Doug is that when Sandy gets going, it's really hard to stop him. Especially once Mega Man gets the lead. Once they've nickel and dimed you to death, or once they've nickel and dimed you into a stock lead, Mega Man becomes the most impossible guy to deal with. Yeah, we out of here. Biggest nice. Drag down back here finally. Nothing on the downer, but message definitely sent.
Yeah, and I don't want to see Sandy fishing for too many more of these grabs, because I saw him get punished for it in that last game, and this first game starting off with a grab, and it was good that time, but you're gonna get punished hard if you're just throwing out moves like that. And
no, not like this. No, we're good. We're chilling. Okay, nice. Gets rolled right up out of there. And I like this aggressiveness on the way back down here from Sandy. Doug, of course, being very patient, probably anticipating down air, forward air, but probably more back air at this point of the match. But Sandy, again, said, I'm bringing the aggression. I was a little late to it, but I'm here now.
There were 5 layers in that last interaction between that Metal Blade and the reflection and the up smash, but dude, in 2 seconds, they just uncovered like 5 layers, and now we gotta move on from that?
Man, it's tough, man. Again, they're just really breaking the match down. And yes, the first time we've seen a ledge trump here. Very potent, of course, on Mega Man's side. Back here on Mega Man's side is just something not to take lightly at all. And, I mean, yeah, you got up tilt, but I got up smash, okay? I got the lead right now. Mario gets to play super safe on shield, but don't be too crazy out here in the corner.
Oh, could that have, I don't want to say it was all the bait, that it was all calculated, but it very well could have been good land on that platform, using Hollow Bastion the way that he really wants to. And good movement, getting that landing, got to get the stock.
Oh, that was really smart from Sane just to run up, probably anticipating like a jump in, and it was able to turn around in time to try to hit it with back air, but it doesn't seem to matter because less is more on Doug's side. Gets the sour F smash too at that. Who are you feeling like? Oh my God, he said, I'm feeling like a champion. I ain't done just yet. I ain't done just yet. Remember, you asked me to be in this game, damn it. You asked me.
Gosh, getting that one up air could just be the end of it. The fact that Sandy isn't just cowering in fear after one up air is like...
No, I'll tell you what, man. Sandy is a seasoned vet. It's really hard to get a player of this stature to shake in their boots. But, you know, of course, Doug not to be taken. You are playing a game up there, Sandy. Damn. Now, Mega Man with some rage, bro, I got to be real. Kind of some scary business. And if Sandy can figure out a way to really tap into that magic, we might be able to turn this into some Dr. Egad. Okay, scares him.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, now this is where you got to make your money. You just let him back to the stage for free. Like, you got scared of that pressure, and you're just dashing back to the middle of the stage. That's okay. Like, if you want stage control, that's all fine and dandy. But if you're still down a whole stock, and Mario sucks off stage, or supposedly sucks off stage.
Yeah, or so the legend goes.
Yeah, on paper. Yeah, and on paper, we're now seeing a 3-2.